Welcome to Chris Farms and Extension Services alias Chris Farm Nigeria. Today we are bringing you to battery cage installation. So in case you're pumping into our YouTube channel, today we are talking about a battery cage installation on broilers cage. Before now, if you are into poultry or you want to start up a farm, please subscribe to our YouTube channel because in this channel we talk about farm setup, battery cage installation, machine installation, different kinds of things that have to do with farm setup. That is what we do on this channel. So in case you want to learn more, you want to know more, please sit tight and watch or learn through our YouTube series to see what you want. But today specifically, we are talking about the broilers cage. We want to talk about the dimension of our broilers cage. We do broilers cages, locally fabricated one for broilers cages, locally fabricated one for layers cages. We also sell imported cages for locally for broilers cage. We also have for layers cage, but today we are bringing you for locally fabricated broilers cage. How does it look like? This is how it look like. This is the front view. Although we've not done the connection, we are still on this. We are still working on it. When we are done, we have a full complete video of what we've done. But this we are still on the process of working. This is a complete set of how the broilers cage look. The broilers cage, the layers cage, they look the same, but it's just a little bit different. On the broilers cage, we don't have the slopy form or the cage whereby the egg rolls out. But on the broilers cage, we have a plain form, while on that of the layers cage, we have the slopy form on which the egg grows out. So now on the broilers cage, what is made up of the broilers cage? If you're ordering for a broilers cage, either the imported one or the locally fabricated one, the floor system is not slopy because of the birds are not laying eggs. But if you want them to lay egg or you want to run on egg production, you go for layers cage. On the broilers cage, it takes the broiler itself, it takes the day-old chick, you also take the matured birds. So depending on how big the broiler is, the bigger the broiler is, you reduce it. For instance, the broiler cage has been fabricated in order to take in 4 birds, either the foreign one or the local fabricated one. But the more they grow, because oftentimes we discover that broilers are very big, and as a result of that, if they are too big and you're putting lots of them into a particular cell, they are going to cause what is called stampeding, of whereby the birds will be dying because of no space. So let us take a look at how spacious is this broiler cage. Now, these are broiler cages on a 3-row. Because we fabricate, we customize it to suit the customer's desire. If you want it on a 3-row, you want it on a 4-row, whatsoever you want to tell us this is what we want, we fabricate, we do the A to Z for you according to your specification. On this ground, we are talking about broiler cage on a 3-row. You can see this is a 1 row. The four they call this a tier, different tiers. On this on the 3 tiers, rows means there are different rows, but this one is talking about tiers. 1 tier, 2 tier, and 3 tier. But we can still do it for 4 tier if you want it that way. But the disadvantages of taking your cages up is because of the temperature. If the temperature is too high, it affects your bed. If it's a laying bed, it's going to affect it. If it is a broiler, it's also going to affect it if it's too hot. But so if you go for 3 tier, 3 tier is better because it doesn't go close, it's very far from the zinc itself. So today we want to know what is the length of our cage. We fabricate cages to suit customer specification or what you already have on ground. But if it is a foreign one, we already have a dimension for that. Depending on the one you want to buy, when you call us on 080 36 92 57 18, you will always chat us up. A responder will respond to you. If you are not in Nigeria, remember to put our country code +23480 36 92 57 18. Once you chat us up, a respondent there will respond to you. You are 24 hours online on WhatsApp, on YouTube, on different channels. All you just need to do is to type in Chris Farm Nigeria. You want to know about poultry of any kind, farm setup, we are into poultry, we are into fishery, we are into different kinds of things. But today we are talking specifically on our broilers cage. How does it look like? And we're using this is a locally fabricated one according to customer specification. So we customize according to customers' want. So what is the size of our battery cage we have done here? We have depending on the pits you have done. For this cage now we have, let's say, 2 points. The pit is 2 meters. So we had here, because of its customized, we have it to be 2 point. Okay, let's go. We are having 6.81 meters. 6 meters 0.81 foot. Sorry, I beg your pardon. This is 6 feet 0.81. So if you should check it via meter, you'll be having 2.1 or 2 point something meters. That is the length of the cage. So depending on the pit you have, we can fabricate it according to your desire. Then let's go to the tier itself. We have three tiers, one, two, three, and it has three cells because of broilers are big. If it is layers now, we are going to be having four boxes or four cells. One, two, three, four. But because of broilers are bigger than layers, so we have three boxes or three sets. We have one, two, three. So in the unit of a cage of a broiler's cage, we are having uh, one, two, three, three here, three here, three here. Three times three, we are having nine. Three times three, the other side, we're having nine. And nine times two, we are having 18. We are having 18 boxes. And if 18, we're having 18 times four. So what are we going to get now? We are getting 70 or 70 what?